Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a video here and I'm going to be making some baked breaded ranch chicken. My recipe, this is how I do it. There's different ways of doing it. The original way is like to wet the chicken with water and to use the coating and all that good stuff, and it's still delicious in the oven. But this time I decided to use some scrambled eggs. I didn't scramble it yet, so it's right here. There's 3 eggs right here in the bowl. And I'm going to show you how everything is done. So let's get started. Now the first thing you need to do is to preheat your oven. So I put mine up to 350. 300's okay if you want, you know. Okay, right here I have 3 organic eggs. It could be any type of eggs, but I have organic eggs. And then right here I'm going to put some cheese, Romano cheese, Italian breadcrumbs in a separate bowl, because I'm going to coat the chicken with this. So I just put a little bit of this first. And then I cleaned and took off most of the skin of these Tyson fresh chicken thighs. And I have 4 pieces right here and in the pan right here. So right here I have the breadcrumbs that I just showed you. And then right here with the eggs, I'm going to scramble them just as a coating to dip the chicken in before I top it with the thing. So right now I'm just going to use some simple Morton garlic sea salt. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of that in here just for some extra flavor, and it has a little bit of parsley in it. So I'm just going to scramble these eggs really fast. Some people dip it in milk, some people just use water, which is still good. And this is for like extra really flavor and to give it like a golden how you say it, like a golden crunchy texture to the chicken after it's cooked. So I just do it like this, okay? Now what I'm gonna do next is, with this egg, I'm gonna put a little bit of the sazon Goya. This is optional. This is just for like some coloring, just to give it a little color and a little bit more seasoning to it. It's not salty at all, so that's perfectly fine. This is just to give it a light orangey color in the egg, that's all. And it does have a little bit of seasoning to it, but it's no big deal. And you can use it plain by itself if you want to. You just add the garlic and the thing. If you want to add a little bit of onion powder, that's fine too. But it's going to have a lot of flavor anyway. And this is, like I said, this is the cheese, Italian style breadcrumbs. You can use any breadcrumbs you want, including panko, which is the more crunchier Japanese kind, or you can use that kind. Now you can use this Hidden Valley Ranch, the powder. You can use any type of Hidden Valley dried, how you say it, salad dressing. You could try honey mustard, which is delicious on chicken. They have a fiesta one, like a green onion one, that's really, really good. It has a little spice to it. I like this Hidden Valley Ranch one. This is to make like a Greek yogurt dip, but it's okay. It's still the ranch dip. So what you do is you sprinkle it into here, okay? Do not use wet, like the actual liquid type of salad dressing. Use the powder. I'm going to mix it up like this with my hands. Make sure you clean your hands when you're messing with poultry. Okay, so I just mix it up like this. You could also put grated cheese in here if you want, but I'm not. I'm just going to do it like this. Just simple ranch with the cheese, Italian breadcrumbs. This is the coating. And then right here, I already cleaned the chicken already. I already rinsed it and everything. So what you do is you just dip it in the egg mixture and the sazon with the garlic. Just coat it like this really good until it's like this. Dip it into the breadcrumbs and the ranch. I like to coat it really well on each side. Just press it down. It don't have to be really perfect or anything. I just like to coat it on each side. Now you lay it in the pan like this, and you work on the next chicken. So you grab the next chicken, dip it into the mixture here of the egg, garlic, and sazon. Then you dip it into the delicious breadcrumbs. I did this before without the sazon, and I used water instead. But you can use melted butter or the regular ways like with egg, and I just flavor up the egg a little bit with a little bit of garlic. You can use it by itself if you don't want anything at all. You can just use plain egg. That's still fine. Okay, so you just coat the chicken like this. You lay it in the pan like this. So that's 2 chickens. And don't mind your hands getting a little messy. You always could wash it afterwards. So it's no big deal. So press it down like this. Make sure the Italian breadcrumbs is there and the ranch flavoring is really good. I just figured ranch, it just tastes more better with chicken than it does with pork or any other stuff. So, and you could try this with different ways like I do. You could do the breadcrumbs by itself, plain breadcrumbs, any type of flavor of breadcrumbs you want. And you could use any type of dressing, or you don't even have to do anything. You could just put your own seasonings, you know, coat it with some cheese, some bacon. You know, it depends on what kind of chicken you like, stuff like that. So I'm just going to coat it like this. And sorry guys, I'm recording with one hand, so I'm holding the camera. So just keep coating it like this, stirring it. Make sure most of the ranch and the breadcrumbs are all mixed in like this. Coat it one more time. Now you lay it in the pan like this. And that's it. Now you bake it for 45 to 50 minutes. Make sure it's completely cooked through. Each oven is different. The temperatures could be different. But just eyeball it. Make sure it's really cooked through. And that's it. And then you can serve it with a side dish of anything you like. So this is my quick recipe on ranch breaded chicken. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned for more videos. Bye.